Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Take a moment to just soak in this incredible beauty. Look at these intricate structures, these living cities beneath the waves, teeming with color and movement. It's truly mesmerizing, isn't it? Now, here's a thought-provoking question for you. How old do you think some of these reefs truly are? We're talking about structures that have been growing, evolving, and supporting life for an unimaginable stretch of time. They're not just beautiful. They are, in every sense of the word, ancient architects of our oceans. Think about it. We often marvel at ancient pyramids, Roman aqueducts, or even majestic redwood trees. But beneath the surface of our planet's oceans, there are structures built by tiny organisms that dwarf many of humanity's greatest creations. In terms of age and sheer scale, these are the coral reefs. They've been here slowly, patiently, constructing these magnificent underwater ecosystems over millions of years. Imagine the stories they could tell if they could speak tales of evolving species, shifting sea levels, and the ebb and flow of planetary history. They are truly the ancient architects of our marine world, providing homes and sustenance for an incredible diversity of life. Their structural complexity is astounding, offering shelter, hunting grounds, and nurseries for countless species, from the tiniest fish to the largest sharks. It's a beautiful paradox, isn't it? These seemingly delicate creatures have built some of the most enduring and resilient structures on Earth, surviving countless geological and climatic shifts throughout history. For eons, they've adapted, regenerated, and thrived, showcasing an incredible capacity for survival. Yet today, these ancient architects face challenges unlike any they've encountered before. Modern threats that are testing their resilience in unprecedented ways. And that's exactly what we're going to dive into today. Understanding the incredible history and enduring power of coral reefs, and how we can all play a part in ensuring their future. Stick around, because you won't want to miss this journey into the heart of the ocean's most vital and venerable ecosystems. Transition to main content, elaborating on coral formation, biodiversity, threats, and solutions. So, how exactly do these ancient architects build their incredible structures? It all starts with a tiny, soft-bodied animal called a coral polyp. These polyps, often no bigger than your fingernail, are colonial organisms, meaning they live in large groups. Each polyp secretes a hard, cup-shaped skeleton of calcium carbonate, essentially limestone. Over generations, these tiny skeletons accumulate, one on top of the other, slowly but surely forming the massive structures we know as reefs. It's a painstaking process, often taking hundreds, even thousands, of years to grow just a few feet. But over geological timescales, these efforts result in monumental underwater cities. What's truly fascinating is their symbiotic relationship with microscopic algae called zooxanthellae. These algae live within the coral polyps, providing them with up to 90% of their energy through photosynthesis. In return, the coral provides the algae with a protected environment and compounds nutrients necessary for photosynthesis. It's a perfect partnership that has allowed corals to thrive in nutrient-poor tropical waters, effectively turning sunlight into the building blocks of these complex ecosystems. This symbiosis is key to the vibrant colors we see in healthy reefs. Those colors come from the algae. Without their algal partners, corals would struggle to grow, appear bleached, and eventually die. And it's this foundation, built by countless generations of polyps, that supports an astonishing amount of biodiversity. Coral reefs, while covering less than 1% of the ocean floor, are home to over 25% of all marine species. Think about that for a second. That's a quarter of all known ocean life, relying on these reefs for food, shelter, and breeding grounds. From vibrant parrotfish munching on algae to elusive reef sharks patrolling the waters to tiny crabs hiding in crevices, the biodiversity is simply mind-boggling. They are truly the rainforests of the sea, providing essential ecosystem services far beyond their immediate vicinity. This incredible concentration of life supports local economies through tourism and fisheries, protects coastlines from erosion, and even holds potential for new medicines. But as I hinted earlier, these ancient architects, despite their incredible resilience, are facing unprecedented threats in our modern world. The biggest challenge comes from climate change. As our planet warms, so do our oceans. Elevated sea temperatures stress the corals, causing them to expel their vital zooxanthellae, a phenomenon known as coral bleaching. While corals can sometimes recover from bleaching events, prolonged or severe bleaching can lead to widespread coral death. We've seen devastating bleaching events around the world in recent decades, impacting massive swathes of these vital ecosystems. Another significant threat is ocean acidification. As the ocean absorbs more carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, its pH decreases, making it more acidic. This makes it harder for corals and other shell-forming organisms to build and maintain their calcium carbonate skeletons. Imagine trying to build a house when your bricks are constantly dissolving. That is the challenge corals face with increasing ocean acidification. Beyond these global threats, local pressures also play a huge role. Pollution from land-based runoff, overfishing, destructive fishing practices, and unsustainable coastal development all put immense strain on reef health. These factors weaken reefs, making them even more vulnerable to the impacts of climate change. So it's clear these ancient architects are under immense pressure. But here's the crucial part. It's not too late. There are incredible efforts underway, and importantly, there are things each of us can do to help ensure the resilience of these vital ecosystems for generations to come. On a global scale, reducing our carbon emissions is paramount. Supporting policies that promote renewable energy and sustainable practices is a powerful way to combat both ocean warming and acidification. But every effort to reduce our carbon footprint, no matter how small it seems, contributes to the health of our oceans. Locally, protecting reefs means managing pollution. This can be as simple as being mindful of what goes down our drains, choosing reef-safe sunscreens when we swim, and supporting sustainable agriculture practices that reduce runoff. Overfishing is a major issue, so supporting sustainable seafood choices and advocating for stronger marine protected areas can make a huge difference. These protected areas allow reefs to recover and thrive, acting as nurseries that replenish fish populations in surrounding waters. Beyond these actions, there are innovative scientific initiatives focused on coral restoration. Scientists are experimenting with coral nurseries, growing fragments of resilient corals and then transplanting them back onto damaged reefs. They are also researching supercorals, species or individuals that show greater resistance to heat or acidification, in hopes of breeding more resilient populations. Citizen science initiatives also play a huge role, allowing everyday people to contribute to data collection and monitoring efforts, helping scientists understand the state of reefs around the world. Every eye on the reef helps. The story of coral reefs is a testament to the power of nature's ancient architects. They've weathered countless storms, both literal and metaphorical, over millions of years, adapting and building incredible underwater worlds. Their enduring presence is a beacon of resilience, reminding us of the planet's incredible capacity for life. While they face unprecedented modern challenges, their story is far from over. By understanding their importance, addressing the threats they face, and actively working towards their protection, we can all contribute to ensuring these magnificent, ancient cities of the sea continue to thrive. Their future, in many ways, is in our hands. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into the world of coral reefs. I hope this video has inspired you to learn more about these incredible ecosystems and consider how you can make a positive impact. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on our next adventure. And let me know in the comments below what other ocean topics you'd like us to explore. Your support means the world. See you next time.